Hello and welcome to another video with me, Winter and Jade, picking up where we left off last time, where I started moving into Europe after I had to annex my vassal I had over here, because things kind of just started really falling apart over here in Europe due to basically getting carved up and everything, and the fact that the two strongest countries at that point, Austria and Russia, were at war with each other, so went to war with Austria to prevent Russia from basically getting all of Europe under their control. And yeah, managed to get all of this stuff here after getting all the rest of the Germanic states and everything cleaned up, and I also had to fight one war with Russia that I really did not want to be fighting, and had to use some scummy tactics to put an end to the darn thing, but yeah, got that under control and stuff, so I now have all of that over here in Europe. Also got a little bit over here in India near the end of the previous episode as well, and kind of started expanding a bit over here in Africa. But yeah, this episode I am basically going to, for the most part, be looking to just take over basically all of Africa, I think, and possibly fight a war with Russia. I'm not entirely sure, because I do want to kick them out of the Balkans, in all honesty, and push them out of Sweden a bit. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get around to that in this episode. But first off, I think I'm going out to the Papal States, considering they do have Italy up here and the stuff in Africa. So yeah, that'd be kind of nice, especially considering I do have this entire coastline over here already. But I think the main problem I'm going to have is the fact that they have a pretty decently sized army, I think. Let's see. Says 10.4 there. Same, okay. And if we're getting cows doing this. Okay. 1,000,000 troops, that's it. They only have 1,000,000, so that's basically a third of their army nearly right there. Over half their army is right here. Okay, got it. And I also have all those troops. So yeah, this shouldn't be too much of a problem at all. There are 300,000 in each of those provinces, which should be able to handle this. I'm probably going to put some more in that province because they do have so many in that one. But other than that, I'm still going to need to get more troops down here in Africa, I think. 140 is definitely not going to be enough. But yeah, let's see. Okay, I think it's time for this war. Got 8.1 million troops in total now, apparently. Demand everything up here in Italy, of course. And then come down and demand everything in Africa. There we go. They, of course, refuse that. So it is going to be a war. Okay, over 1,000,000 castles already. I'm pretty sure most of that is up here, since I don't think there's really been all that much fighting in Africa, to be honest. And there we go, done already. So I had 1.7 million castles, close to 1.8, and they had 2 million. Okay, sure. Take all that land, and guess just go ahead and send an ultimatum to the knights over here, Malta, and hope they accept. Which they do. Good. So now I'll go around doing province building some ports and stuff as well. Just get everything sorted out and everything. Okay. So I went and took over a few of their smaller countries over here and did some trade deals with Kuwait to get a bit more of that land over here, and yeah, This is my next target over here. Yes, and 3 insults to them, or it's send an ultimatum. That's not that much of a problem. Yeah, get this ultimatum sent to them, and we'll see if they actually accept it or not. 100 provinces, exactly. They do not accept the ultimatum. Since when did I try and make an alliance with the country? Because I'm pretty damn sure I never did that. But whatever, I guess. And they capitulate already. Before I had to really start trying to do something about that large groups of troops that they had over there. Yeah, that would have been a problem if I actually had to really fight them. Thankfully I didn't. I guess for right now, I'm going to be doing this province build to colonize this bit of land here, and then after that, I'll take over them, I guess. Well, I guess I could do that after I deal with the Cape of Good Hope, possibly? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I do have that one province there annoyingly, but yeah. Do province build to get this stuff done and everything over here. Okay. So, I went ahead and just kind of cleaned up Central Africa over here, to be honest. Trade deals, stuff, clean things up. Bought a bit of land off the Cape of Good Hope, just to smoothen out the border a little bit, but yeah, I've recruited more troops so I can actually fight them in a war now. So I have 10 million troops in total, currently, and I am completely prepared to go to war with them. So, yeah, I'm going to get to that right now. And after that, I'll go and deal with the rest of this stuff. So I think I may see about just buying that stuff off of them, I think. Instead of trying to take it by force. Because that is quite a bit of land there, to be honest. But yeah, send ultimatum to the Cape of Good Hope here, demanding all this stuff up here. And a bit more down here, I guess. Half their country, basically. I'm demanding. So they, of course, do not accept it. That doesn't really mean all that much, I think. Considering I will just completely steamroll them, I'm pretty sure. And of course, they're going to be taking some of this land down in Antarctica, but I honestly do not give a shit about that stuff down there. So yeah, let's continue over here, taking all of this land. Okay. Shouldn't take too long for them to capitulate, I'm pretty sure. Considering the fact that I have taken everything up here. And I'm not having any kind of resistance from this attack. Surprisingly. Would have thought they would be defending against this whole invasion a bit better, but they aren't at all, to be honest. Most troops I've seen are over here, considering they already wiped out the 200,000 troops they had over here. Okay, yeah, 82% progress now. This war is about over. Okay. So, since I'm basically done with the war, Though they haven't capitulated yet for some reason, despite only having 3 provinces left over here. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and send an ultimatum to that country there, and then take that one over. And just start wrapping up all this stuff over here. Okay, I guess I'm going into Antarctica. Because I have to. At this point, because I literally have taken everything else already. Great. Oh well, I'll get that done while I'm dealing with everything else here, I guess. Okay, finally. Million casualties. They had 1.5 million casualties. Okay. 1.4 million, I guess. Not 1.5. But yeah, I got that done. Send an ultimatum to this country, I guess, at this point. I'm pretty sure we'll accept. And then I can kind of just continue doing more trade deals over here with them. And yeah, they accepted ultimatum. I can easily get the rest of that stuff. I can get off of them. I'm pretty sure I should be able to buy that off the East India Company pretty easily too. Nice. Good. Okay. Good. So, do province be able to get this stuff under control, and then I am going to see about taking over this country, I guess. And that one there. Get to Western Africa under my control. At that point, take that country over. And then it's basically just them. I got all of Africa under my control. Okay. They had control of all that, and they went to our parents and took that stuff. They honestly made pretty good borders over there, though what they have left is kind of a bit ugly with that stuff. But whatever, I guess. Okay, 11.4 million troops now. The troops lined up on the border of this country and the other one over here. So yeah, want to take over this one first and then go after them. So yeah, okay, apparently they accept now. Great. That's nice. Sent an ultimatum to them a moment ago, and they didn't accept, so I recruited more troops. But they accept it now. So I guess what the troops I recruited over here was enough to get them to change their mind. Honestly, they have quite a few problems over here by the looks of it fighting them. Which makes sense considering they are stronger. But still. Boy. Okay. I think I got all the troops though. A little bit more. That's the final one. Okay. So, let's send this ultimatum here. Now, if they accept to give up all of that stuff, I'll let them keep that over here for now, I guess. Well, I guess I'm letting them keep that stuff then. They seriously just accepted that. Really. When they're in the middle of this war and are probably going to immediately capitulate now or something. Ah, damn. Go ahead and send an ultimatum to their ally over here, I guess. Get rid of them. Rebellion popped up over there already. Okay. Sure, whatever. Okay, so province ability, everything done. I got troops lined up on the border of this country now, ready to deal with them. And I had a bunch of the other small countries around here and everything go to war with them at basically the same time, and apparently they just got peace with quite a few of them. And actually lost a bit of land, especially when it comes to this one over here. Yeah, lost quite a bit. And they moved their capital up to Jerusalem, because they lost their capital down here. Okay. But yeah, take them over. Start filling in the rest of this land, colonizing it. I guess go through, clean up the rest of this stuff around here. Guess buy Peninsula there. Just kind of push them back a bit more, possibly. Yeah. But for right now, it is time for me to go after this country. They do not accept, which I honestly expected, because they do have quite a large army. Basically 1,000,000 casualties in that first turn alone. Damn. They lost twice as many as I did. And there we go. I lost 1,000,000 troops, they lost 2,000,000. Take all lands, there we go. Group up the entire army over here. Okay, so I got North Africa fully under my control at this point after colonizing everything and taking over the small countries that controlled everything at that point and buying the little bits of land that they still had over there. And yeah, got troops heading over here to deal with this country next. But while they're heading over there, I think I'll finish them off. So yeah, let's go ahead and send this ultimatum to them. And they accepted. Nice. Good. Good, good, good. So I basically got Armenia over here. Do I want to keep that land, or do I want to make a vassal out of that stuff? Probably be better for me to make a vassal over here. There. Got Armenia as a vassal there. Good. Yeah, that'll work out there. Do province ability for the rest of this land, and then I'm dealing with that country over here. Okay. Time for this. I'm taking all the rest of this land over here. I'm getting this country taken over. Okay, good. They accepted that. Decided to leave them with a little bit of this stuff they have over the Middle East, just so I don't have so much land all over the place over there. Okay, so do province ability for that land, and then I'm going out to this. I'm taking the last bit of Africa, basically. Nice. Okay. Time for the final war for this episode, I guess. Since I don't think I'm going to be going after Russia in this episode. Because I've already been recording for quite a while, to be honest. And I did completely forget about the stuff they have over here in India. So I'm going to have to remember to send some troops over there, I guess, if they don't accept. And they don't accept, so I guess I'm going to have to deal with that stuff over there. Thankfully, they don't really have many troops in India. So it shouldn't be too hard to get that stuff dealt with. Seriously, they capitulated that quickly? So from that province right there to over here, all those provinces along the border. That's all I needed to take to get them to capitulate, apparently. Yeah, okay, sure. Now, what do I do with these troops? I guess put them all in the Suez Canal? I guess. Didn't even have 100,000 casualties in that. Damn. And there we go. That is the entirety of Africa fully under my control. Nice. So now I just gotta go through and do all the provinciality, of course, and also, I guess, sort out the borders over here in the Middle East. Because it's kind of a bit ugly over here. So, yeah, get some of that stuff dealt with once I get provinciality done. Okay. So, I end up cleaning up the borders on the Arabian Peninsula and everything just by taking over the entire Arabian Peninsula for myself. So, yeah, got that dealt with. Honestly, yeah. All the countries that was over here accepted ultimatums to trade deals with the others that had a little bit of land over there. And, yeah. All of Africa and the Arabian Peninsula under my control, a bit more of Indian stuff over there. Also got a good chunk of Greece under my control. Yeah, I think that's pretty good progress for this episode. Next time I am absolutely going to end up taking over the East India Company and go to war with Russia. To the very least, kick them out of the Balkans over here. And Sweden, I guess. Kind of just push them back to there or something, I guess. Get a good chunk of Sweden and everything. Very least, do that much. And I guess if I'm going to be taking over the East India Company, I'll probably be taking over a few of these other countries over here as well. Yeah, probably the East Indies too. Pretty much just closing in on the end of the series at this point, to be honest. I'm not in the first place currently because Russia's economy has gotten so fucking large. Yeah. They're really trying to compete with me without actually expanding at all. Population just constantly going up. And the economy as well. Though they don't got that much of a lead on me. But yeah. There is going to be the end of this episode. So yeah. Continue things in the next episode, and it's probably going to only be another 2 episodes or something, I'm guessing. So yeah, there is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.